Welcome back to Jammin' Games. I am Steven. He is Wyatt. We're here today watching Eric on the left, playing Sultai Control, Sean on the right, playing, the deck is called Ha Got Him
Oh, what?
Boros. That's what he wrote on the deck registration sheet. I can't change it.
Okay.
So Sean is playing kind of a gotcha pile, which has mana tithes, ghostly
like land
prisons.
destruction.
Yeah,
It's
it's red white prison.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It doesn't have blood moons, which is like a pretty big got 'em card.
You are trying so hard for this.
Yeah. Sean branded his deck. I'm trying to respect that. Realized I was chewing gum, so I have to put that somewhere. That's gross.
You're such a loud chew boy.
I'm a gross chewer. I apologize for the first 90 seconds of this video, 45 seconds of this video where I was chewing. Also, we're the second loudest people talking right now.
Weirdly, huh?
Yeah, those guys are yelling.
Weirdly enough, we're somehow not.
Should we talk about the game in front of us?
No.
It looks like a bauble has been cast. A Cleansing Wildfire, a Chandra, another Cleansing Wildfire.
Chandra into Cleansing Wildfire?
Not much happening here, guys. And so I figured out the glare problem. We get it solved after the next 15 videos because we have a backlog. But
Did we figure it out?
yeah, I googled it.
Oh, what is it?
It's a polarizing lens filter.
Oh, we can just buy that.
Yeah, it's like $12. So light travels at right angles, and if you put a filter that has like a bunch of vertical bars in front of the thing, you can rotate it to catch the light coming off of whatever's making glare, and it takes it all out.
Oh, did everybody learn something today?
This is now a photography blog. Thanks for watching.
Is this recording us?
Yeah.
It doesn't show it right there on the little green bar, though.
What is happening with this fucking thing?
One sec.
It has to be.
There was not an audio issue.
It was recording. Wyatt just doesn't know how these things work. Okay, back to magic at hand. What is Eric playing in this deck? Let me take a look at this.
Bug control.
Sultai.
Bug.
I
refuse to call it Sultai.
Eric's
I
got
have to
Shadow
call
of
it
Doubt.
Bug.
Eric has been trying out Shadow of Doubt for 5 to 10 years.
He kind of has.
He has. I mean, he does good work with it. At one point, it was really the meta.
Was it ever the meta?
It was. It would get you in early modern. There's very little downside because it cycles, and like sometimes
I mean, Stifle and Legacy,
Yeah,
you like
just
use
get
to
him.
counter a fetch land.
it's a stifle that draws a card.
Yeah, but like sometimes it's not. Sometimes there's too many cantrip that does nothing.
Eric weirdly taking the Nahiri and not the 15/15. He's at 10 life. I don't know if he noticed that. How embarrassing this is on camera.
A flashback for a Cleansing Wildfire.
I think that Chandra never got the love it deserved.
Which one? Three baby?
Yeah,
Chandra?
3-mana Chandra that's like, it's a snapcaster for 1 more mana that you can sometimes use more than once.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no argument. It's a good card.
The good old Cleansing Wildfire. Find your land, shuffle, draw a card, find your other lands.
Yeah.
You wanted to shuffle more than once to find cards? You get to do it today.
Be Sean. That's what you get to do.
Draw a card. Oh man, he's not trying to just play lands to cast this Emrakul. 1, 2,
No,
3, 4,
foolish.
5, 6, 7. He's halfway. Almost.
It's going to be at 8 if you didn't sack that one.
That's over half.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a Snipcaster.
Seems actual Snapcaster is still better than that weird Chandra. All right.
Main phase Snap. Thoughtseize?
You can't instep a Thoughtseize, Wyatt. I don't know when else you would ask the man to do it.
I guess so.
So the question is, can you play around this Mana Tide? There's the Stone Ring and eat one of your lands. That's correct.
I mean, looks like he's going to get to play around it. He's shocked in a land.
Does Eric have Death Shadow? Because his life total is really low.
It's not a Death Shadow. Iceman Qual Snapcaster, I think they're only threats.
Hydroid Crisis.
Okay, that's another threat.
That is a really, really good card.
It's fine.
Do you know what Draw X means? What if X is 50? That's like 25 cards, dude. You're not even thinking clear.
It's 24.
Is it? It rounds down?
Yeah.
It
No,
doesn't.
and it costs 2 green, or green blue.
Got it. Right. Sure.
So X would
I
have.
still think Hydro Crisis is a good card.
I think it's fine, standard. I don't think it's good anywhere else.
Right. Eric's doing some work with it here.
Oh, there's a Luris.
Luris. Oh, Hydroid Crisis dodges it. This is clever deck building out of Eric, I gotta say.
The fact that it dodges it, I thought it's cute now.
Yeah, it's very... And you can cast it from the graveyard as long as X is 0.
Yeah, you guys think you can't really cast a big Hydra from the graveyard, but like still.
But you still get to run it in your library.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
I mean, you could cast it for 0 if you need like a cast trigger, but he's counting his lands for Emrakul.
Oh my god.
What's he at? 1, 2. Oh, okay,
One less.
Yeah.
I think Sean has given up on the actual Emrakul dream. Stone Rain you.
Okay.
Alright, okay. Down to 6 lands. So this,
This is a very uphill battle.
again, it's an active Lurrus.
Yeah.
It's in every format. If you have an active Lurrus with a Mishra's Bauble in the graveyard,
Especially when you get to use it twice. Like,
yeah, the game is suddenly very much in your favor. Sean a trooper though. I guess Sean has some things to sling the game.
not really.
No?
Nothing crazy.
Oh, okay, never
Like,
mind.
I mean, maybe there is, but like, I'm not certain about this.
Cleansing Wildfire on the stack, getting met with a Snapcaster,
Oh, here's a Mana Tithe.
and a counterspell at Eric is going to eat that Mana Tithe. Wow. Sean gets him with Mana Tithe more often than anyone I've ever seen in my life. Maybe it's because Sean's playing Mana Tithe and most people don't. Mana Tithe really messed up my ability to say people.
Yeah, I mean, this is still a pretty quick clock. I mean, you're dead next turn. No, I guess you can't pay.
Eric is pretty judiciously keeping his mana up to not pay for Ghostly Prison. I always am impressed by people who don't take the, like, do the thing that kills your
What is
opponent the
that?
fastest. That's an oust.
Oh, okay.
Second from top, gain 4. I actually like that card.
It's a sorcery, right?
It is. It's just a kick in the shin. It's really... So I
I
remember
know Death
using
Shadow
it.
got really popular. People started running a lot of ousts.
So Eric goes Shadow of Doubt, Assassin's Trophy, your Ghostly Prison.
Well, here's the Thoughtseize.
Here comes the
Would you like to
Thoughtseize.
take an Emrakul? Oh, this is
Mana Tithe.
Well, you have to shuffle your graveyard in.
Oh, what a heads-up play. Is Eric... Maybe he didn't cast that? Don't
maybe
know.
he might have let it get countered to not shuffle. Okay, well.
Oh, that's smart by both of them. What clever guys we have here. Guys going to sideboards. If you're Eric, what are you going to play here, Wyatt?
Lurrus, you're going to bring it into the main.
Lurrus?
Into the main.
Yeah. I like... He's got a Goblin Rabblemaster, 2 Celestial Purges, and a Johnny Vengeance, a Boil, and a Suppression Field. I think all of those are reasonable cards to bring in.
Maybe Collector Brutalities? There's not a ton in Eric's sideboard for this matchup.
Really. Sean brought in Leylines because he has one out for a couple turns now.
I mean, Thoughtseizes.
Yeah, Eric really got a lot of mileage out of his Thoughtseizes in game 1. One.
I guess if you brought in Collector Brutalities, it's still even better.
And Assassin's Trophy just answers that. Sometimes I'm blown away by Assassin's Trophy.
I mean, he wanted it off the board for some reason. Oh, he had Thoughtseizes.
Yeah, just no one is used to how good Assassin's Trophy is, I feel like. Destroy target permanent you don't control. That's like such an absolute blowout.
But they get a land.
Right, dude. But
Sometimes
like,
it's huge.
sometimes, like if your opponent's stuck on 2
I
lands...
think more often it's huge than it
I don't think so. If your opponent is stuck on lands, I think it's unlikely that they have a threat dangerous enough that you need to Assassin's Trophy it.
I don't know. I don't believe that.
Okay, well then, never mind.
What if they just repeat the threat, or they have a bigger
Well, they can
threat
already
with
cast
more
the
mana?
threat. It's not like everyone plays... I don't know. If your opponent's playing Sedge Troll and Grizzly Bear and you ramp them into the Sedge Troll, like, oh, God. But I don't think that's magic anymore. I think permanents are really, really dangerous. So this far into the game, clear board is, I think, what Eric wants.
Yeah, I think this is very in Eric's favor.
Yeah.
Very much in Eric's favor. I mean, here's a C-Todd, as our boy Steven says.
Yep. I do say C-Todd. I'm pretty sure it's going to catch on.
I don't think it ever will.
What?
I don't think it ever
That's
will. I mean,
insane.
Eric's at 2 or 6. God.
He's at 2.
Now he's at 3. Like, this Chandra might just kill him.
I don't know how people watch our videos.
Yeah.
I have not paid attention. Eric could have been at 26. I would not have known.
I think Sean bolted him a few times.
I
and,
guess,
Eric
dude.
Thoughtseize. Like, I'm not actually sure how he lost so much life, but he's at 3. Chandra plus twice wins.
I guess I'm not really... Yeah. Good.
Good, yeah. The thing that happens.
I thought nothing had happened.
I also thought not much had happened.
What, were we just talking to each other?
Yeah, we were.
All right, here comes the Snapcaster Assassin's Trophy. I'm on top of both halves of that interaction. Oh no, but Sean's going to get another land.
Hard casting the Emrakul, man.
A mountain is way better than a 4-mana Planeswalker that ends the game in 2 turns. Ghostly Prison, not exactly what you want.
Sean has no cards in hand, though.
I weirdly like Ghostly Prison against Eric here because it taxes his mana, so it means you get to have free turns if he wants to end the game.
I mean, this is probably just a cryptic command out of Eric. Yep. Oh,
Archmage's turn.
That was close. That was close.
Nihiri's a really good card. Just the ability to draw through your chaff is pretty great.
Yeah, here's Lurrus. Cast Lurrus. Pass. Wow. Is this the turn where he casts Pillage?
Oh, if he had drawn a burn... Yeah, so I think
Yeah.
Eric was there realizing that he needed to start adding to pad his life total a little bit and took the risk.
I mean, this is a pretty good pad to your life total.
Also realized, I didn't realize you could cast Snapcaster with Lyris.
Yeah, I've done it
There's
before.
I've seen you do it. There's a tremendous amount of upside here.
There's a bolt
Oh,
on Boros.
I think Sean has had to show him like one turn too late.
Yeah.
Drew the bolt.
And there's a Scoos now too, and Scoos will also close the game pretty quick.
Yeah, I think it's too bad.
I actually don't know if Sean has any creatures in his deck. Maybe Scoos doesn't get very big.
There's at least a Lurrus. I mean, and
I don't know if he. I mean, I guess there's no recursion in this deck. They eat the Lurrus, yeah.
yep. There's a Stone Rain. Stone Rain not great when you're behind on board. Sean's got one of those decks where if you can get ahead, you're probably never going to lose.
But if you ever get behind once,
Yeah,
it's
like
just
what are your
game over.
cards? Why did you play these?
I mean, like Sean, there's a bust.
A bust, but he's empty-handed. Oh, and
Or
that stops
Ghostly
all
Prison.
attackers.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Eric drawing a land like a champ. Boom bust with like this is Sean may have
I don't know if he really. I mean, maybe he can't come back from this.
he may have blazed new trails, is what I will say. This is I'm more impressed.
Sean
with
needs like a win con though is the thing. Like, uh-oh.
Oh no, the clock's on.
Do you attack here? You might. You can put a lot of pressure
I
on
think
if
you
you
have
start
to
attacking,
attack.
right?
Yeah. If Sean had, I mean, guess that Sean is choked on. It looks like red mana. So if you shock here,
He
maybe
doesn't have
he
any.
bolts
He
you and
only
kills
has
you.
red. He's choked on white.
Well, he only has one red.
I think he has a ghostly prison in hand.
He has one oh it's red white.
Yeah.
This
oh,
player is
it's
too
just,
bad.
God, yeah, we suck.
God, apologies all around.
There's that.
Go into one.
2 mana cleansing or something. Hoping he doesn't have a basic.
That is a gamble. Okay, he's got
Yeah.
one. All right, Sean sees that and concedes to it.